In an embarrassing and unexpected moment at the prestigious Upfront Summit in Los Angeles, Prince Harry concluded his speech to complete silence, leaving the Duke of Sussex visibly unsettled. The lack of applause, which would normally be a standard courtesy at such an event, has ignited discussions about Harry's dwindling influence in public speaking engagements and his broader relevance on the global stage. For a man accustomed to global attention, royal receptions, and high-profile interviews, the silence was deafening. It raised a pivotal question: is Prince Harry losing his appeal, or is the world simply tired of hearing the same narrative from him? Prince Harry's unannounced appearance at the Upfront Summit on February 27, 2025, was meant to be a powerful discussion on service, fatherhood, and his personal journey beyond the royal family. Speaking before a room filled with venture capitalists, tech moguls, and entrepreneurs, Harry delved into topics that have shaped his post-royal life, touching on issues such as leadership, social responsibility, and his struggles navigating a life outside of the monarchy. At one point, Harry lamented his inability to vote as a royal, despite there being no legal restriction preventing him from doing so. He expressed frustration with the British establishment and its traditions, suggesting that his former life had left him politically voiceless and powerless in ways the public may not fully understand. However, what was meant to be a thought-provoking and inspiring talk ended on a painfully awkward note. Not a single clap followed his closing remarks. The silence hung thick in the air, making for a painfully uncomfortable moment. Those in attendance later described the scene as awkward, with some noting that Harry appeared surprised and even frustrated by the lack of response. One attendee, who wished to remain anonymous, told reporters, "You could tell he was expecting some sort of applause, maybe even a standing ovation. But it just didn't happen. It was as if the audience wasn't sure how to react, or if they even wanted to." Another individual, an industry insider, added, "This wasn't a hostile crowd. It was a room full of highly successful professionals. The fact that no one clapped suggests they either didn't connect with what he was saying or simply weren't impressed." For Prince Harry, who has spent years cultivating an image of being a transformative thought leader, this silence was not just a minor setback, it was a humiliating reality check. For years, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have positioned themselves as victims of an oppressive system, speaking candidly about the royal family, racism, mental health struggles, and media scrutiny. At the Upfront Summit, it seemed as though this fatigue had reached a breaking point. The silence following Harry's speech wasn't just about one uninspiring talk, it was a collective statement.